Before disseminating an advertisement, advertisers must substantiate all of the messages, both express and implied, that it conveys to reasonable consumers, even if those are not the claims it intended to make. An express claim is literally made in the ad. For example, XYZ beverage gives you energy is an express claim that the product will elevate your energy levels. An implied claim is one made indirectly or by inference. For example, if you start to drag in the afternoon, drink XYZ beverage could send an implied message to a reasonable consumer that the product will elevate your energy levels. If an advertiser does not have substantiation for an express message, it cannot imply that same message in its advertising. Implied claims can vary in how clearly they send a particular message to consumers. Some implied claims are virtually synonymous with an express claim and use language that literally says one thing but strongly suggests another. Other implied claims would only be interpreted as sending a particular message by relatively few consumers. Only messages that a reasonable consumer would take away from the ad need to be substantiated. When evaluating both express and implied claims, context matters. Advertisers should not limit its review to individual phrases or statements. Rather, they should consider each ad as a whole and assess the net impression consumers are likely to take away from the elements of the ad viewed together, including the visual and spoken text, the product name, and the images in the ad. The context, including what is said, depicted, or omitted, can impact the messages that consumers can reasonably take away.